Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Skin. Today I am bringing you a collab with none other than Rebecca from Not Fit for Print Beauty. Her details are just here and they will also be in the description bar below. Now, Rebecca, where do I start? Such a like-minded and beautiful person. She and I started our channels roughly around the same time and we kind of bonded over talking about the Charlotte Tilbury serum that came out earlier this year. Not only does Rebecca share a passion for beauty on YouTube, but she is also a fashion and beauty journalist, having written many books and worked for some of the biggest names in the fashion and beauty industry. I hit it off with her straight away when we spoke all those months ago, and we finally have a chance to collab. So the collab, what are we doing? We have teamed together and we are bringing you two looks for New Year's Eve glam from the US to the UK to show you how we do it differently, but we're using the exact or near to the exact same products. So, for example, we have two looks for you, one with the Natasha Denona palette, Bronze Palette, and one with the Fire Rose. We were both free to do a look for day, night, different outfits. It's up to us how we do it, but we are using the same products. Rebecca and I are of different maturity levels in our age, so we wanted to show you we're going to use similar or the same foundation, obviously our corresponding shades, the same bronzer, same everything almost, to showcase to you the diversity of makeup and how it's not always Instagram led and how it can be tailor-made to you and how two different maturities can use all the different products and what we essentially do with them and how we apply them. So that is the essence of our collab. We want to showcase the diversity of these products. Also doing two looks for New Year's Eve. Why not? It gives you the opportunity to have a look early on, and maybe if this will inspire you to do your own looks, tag us on Not Fit for Print Beauty on Instagram and me on Sunny Blue. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to both our channels. I'm so excited to see what Rebecca has to offer in terms of these looks. Here is a picture of Rebecca if you haven't seen her already. When you do go and visit Rebecca's channel, you will find honest reviews. She is also the swatch queen. I need to let you know she uses every part of her arm that she possibly can. She writes it all out for you. She posts on Instagram. You must follow her. She is just an absolute joy, and her honest opinion makes for great shopping, and it gives you a lot of reassurance if you're sort of similar skin tones, or even if you're a different skin tone. She is reliable and she is just lovely. So guys, if you want to see how I get this look and another look with the Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose, then please keep watching. So guys, let's get started. So I've done my brows and now I'm going to put on my Charlotte Tilbury. So you all know that my last video I tried shade 4.5. I actually think that colour's not bad. So Rebecca and I both decided to use something from Chanel or the Le Beige range. I think she's used the tint and I'm using in BD51 the Le Beige foundation. So that's my foundation on. So I'm going to use two concealers. Rebecca has used her Clinique. Some things were our own choice, so because they are tried and true. So I like to put a little bit in the inner corner and then move the product outwards. I always do my eyelids so that I can carve out the brow lightly, and also so that there's even skin tone on the eyelid. You don't need masses of concealer. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of this Magic Light wand. So we both are going to use the Fire Rose and the Natasha Denona palette, but it's going to be interesting to see who's used which look for what. So before I do my Fire Rose, I'm going to do my contouring first. We're both using the airbrush bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm in the shade Tan. Sometimes when I'm doing a glam look, I sculpt the skin first so I can see how heavy or light I want to go. My outfit for New Year's is obviously quite glam, so I want to do some sculpting. So I'm going to take my Wayne Goss Artist Large and I'm just going to carve out my cheeks, starting from the back. A really good tip is to just put what's left on the brush in your sockets, and it makes everything a little bit more defined, a little bit more sculpted. So here is the Fire Rose. I think I'd like to put my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in my crease because I might not use all of these. So I'm going to take the brown shade from the Fire Rose and just put that all over the lid. Then I'm going to take the first shade and put that on top. Wow, that is gorgeous. I forgot how much I love this palette. The formula on these guys is just so much better than the new one, the new Luxury Quad. Thank you for everybody who watched that video. Just run that underneath. Pop shade on top. There we go. That is New Year's glam. Just really go for it in the inner corner. Liner. This is the Copper Charge liner. We both said we could pick our liners, and I'm going to trace a little bit just here, and then I'm going to put the darker Fire Rose colour on at the bottom and do like a reverse smoky eye. And I'm just going to smudge that under the bottom. You can just dip your pencil into that and make sure you're tight lining. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. I got these lash curlers from a Glossy box. They're amazing. We both said we're going to use the Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara, so let's do that. So I'll finish off the other eye and then we'll do the rest of the makeup. So guys, that's both eyes done. I do think we need to revisit some concealer, so I'm just going to put a dot there and a dot there, and let's go ahead and just clean up a little bit of fallout. I don't put my highlighter on till last in case you need to do this step. So do you see how the bronzer first helps put everything into perspective? You just add a bit more what's on the brush. So the surprise element to this look is that I want to pair this dress, this look, with a red lip, because with the Natasha Denona I want to do a nude lip. So you must check out Rebecca's video. I'm so intrigued to see how she does her red lip and her nude lip. I've gone for my Chanel Rouge Allure ink in the shade Idyllique. Please check out my video of this full review. Let's get this on. And I'm going to go in with this red. So now the reason I picked this red is because it doesn't budge and you don't need a lip liner, because the doe foot applicator on this wand actually allows you to line your lips with a lot of precision. And I know we're not probably going out for New Year's, some areas might be, I'm not sure, but this won't budge. We've both decided to use the Wayne Goss blush. Now we did pick our own colours, so we need to do blush and highlight. So I'm going to use this colour This is the Bright Poppy, and this is so pigmented, we don't need much. And then I am dying for some highlight, so I'm going to go in with the highlighter. So this is your opportunity to check back, have a look, zoom in your makeup, really see what needs doing. Now, I personally feel that I need to contour my nose ever so slightly. I don't really believe in contouring, however, or contouring your nose too much. I'm going to take some of the Magic Away Concealer and just go down the centre of my nose. So guys, this is my New Year's Eve Red Lip Fire Rose glam look. This is just for inspiration, it's just for a bit of fun. I can't wait to see what Rebecca has done. Paired it with some over-the-top earrings because we definitely need 2021 to be amazing. Just a little close-up for you. The reason I did the Wayne Goss highlight for this look is because the eyes is bordering on sort of gold. So now guys, let's get ready for look number 2, which is going to have the entire same base, but it's going to be the Natasha Denona Bronze Eye look. And maybe I should change my outfit. So now guys, we have a change of outfit, and I've gone back to just the base with no highlighter, bronzer and no eye makeup. We're going to use the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. So I was watching a few videos online for inspiration and I saw the Hindash 80s look. So I'm going to do a nod to it. I don't think I can complete it exactly the way he did. So we're going to go dramatic with this eye. Now in terms of colours from this palette, I'm going to use the darker shade on the outside. So that one is Deep Dive. I've never really used that colour before. A bit of separate blending, taking a clean brush and just really blending that. So I could only find a scratch card. So now I'm going to take a pointy brush, dip it into Deep Dive and place this dark colour just on the outer edge, keeping the eyelid clear. Don't worry, at this point we're going to make a really nice clean edge. In fact, let's do that together now. So there's a couple of tips. You can use concealer, you can use the card initially, or you can use a wipe. I think the wipe works every time. And then all you need to do is just put your foundation back there. And I'm afraid you've just got to keep on blending. Now for the fun bit. We're going to do the bottom, but I want to add some gold. I think I'm going to take Alloy and True Bronze. Yes, look at that. That is amazing. And put those all over the lid and make the two mix together. I want more depth back, so I've dipped into the deeper shade. And now, taking a dome-shaped brush, I'm going to take Magma again and put it underneath. So now let's do liner on the lids. So that is both eyes done, guys. So now we need to talk about cheeks. So on my cheeks, I think I'm going to do this time the same, obviously. Go back to the bronze, the blush from Wayne Goss. this time Natasha Denona highlight, which is also I think what Rebecca has done. So let's go in with that. Now for this lip, I'm going to go nude. I didn't want to do red outfit with red lips. Oh, this highlighter is amazing. So I think I'm going to try Velvet Fawn from Lisa Eldridge and see how that looks. Perfect. Because remember guys, if the eyes are really, really bold, you don't have to go for a bold lip. I'm just going to do some liner. So that is the second look for the New Year's Eve glam from US to the UK. Now let's talk about products I used. So the Natasha Denona Glam Palette, I already had on my concealer, I had on my Chanel BD51, and then all I added in was the eye look with some liner, mascara and Velvet Fawn on my lips. Let's see, I don't think Rebecca will mind if I put some gloss on. So guys, this collab has been so fun. I told you how much I really adore Rebecca from Not Fit for Print Beauty. We both sort of started out at the same time and we just fell in love with like-minded ideas. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, watch Rebecca's video and share this content with people who are like us and love gorgeous makeup and different makeup looks and reviews. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful new year. I've got lots of things coming. I've got the Fenty powder. I've got the new eyeshadow palette coming from Charlotte Tilbury. I also have the Dior Trio Oblique, the Bloom palette. I will put more details in the description box. Have a very happy new year, but I shall see you before then. In fact, see you in the next one.